as I see feelings change. I had no one to hold me close when I was feeling pain.
How relative is financial gain to your whole cause of campaign? Because a lot of people have dreams and aspirations and stuff they want to do, yet a lot of black people in our community, we lack resources and or capital being money. Would you feel like financial gain, I want to know how much financial gain had a hold on your situation?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, like growing up, nobody teaches us about credit scores, bro. Nobody. Like in the black community, we don't talk about credit scores. You know what I mean? We don't talk about saving. You know, but like I have to tell people, like when you poor, right?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people be like, "Oh, you need to save money." How, man? How we gonna save money when you barely got enough for the bills?
Right.
You know, all that, you save 10%, 15% of your paycheck, you do all that. How when you making $1,200 a month and you got $1,600 worth of bills? You get what I'm saying? So you gotta meet people where they at, man.
Right.
Like, it's kind of hard to do that. But like I do tell people, like, education is your great equalizer. It's free. You can get the education, educate yourself on financial wealth, stocks, bonds, investing, saving your money, credit scores, interest rates, all that. Like, we need to talk about that more.
You know, these days the game is to be sold, not to be told.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give you the game for free, man. You know,
Right.
Like, everybody that's trying to start their business, you know, LLCs, go to the Secretary of State website, Louisiana Archives, get you a business, copyright your business, get your name. You can do all that on the website, LLC, non-profit, whatever, man.
Tax ID number. Don's and Brad's street numbers.
Don's number. If you want to get grants, like everybody come at me about writing grants, you need an EIN number and a Don's number, which means you need to set up your business account.
Sound like people want money with no plan.
Yeah, you ain't got no plan. You know what I mean? It's like, and the people that do know the game, they not sharing it with our people. And it's our own people that don't want to see people raise up. Like me, I want to see everybody make it. You know why? It's enough money and opportunity out here for everybody. What's for me is for what's for me. What's for you is what's for you. What's in your pockets ain't gonna stop me from getting what's in my pockets. See, we gotta stop that. You got people who got CDLs, trucking business, don't want to share that with nobody.
Right. People
who got all these business. Man, come on, man, open the playbook up. Give somebody the playbook. You can't take that to the grave with you.
Dr. Martin Luther King died and ain't leave nobody the blueprint.
Yeah, man, you can't take nothing with you, man. You know?
Man, I want to know, if Lael Montgomery wasn't city councilman, wasn't doing what he was called to do, what you think you would be doing?
Man, I'm retired Tolliver. I would be somewhere in the beach, sipping on a daiquiri with my feet in the sand. Like, straight up. You know, I only do this for the people. Like I say, I didn't want this cup. You remember when Jesus went in that garden and he was like, God, take this cup away from me. I never wanted to do this. You know what I mean? People, my cousin Fish told me, man, if you don't run for council seat, bro, you will be doing the people a grave injustice. And that did something to me. And everybody was like, come on, man, you got to do something. Because I was already doing the work. I was already putting together events, Kicks for Kids, Easter giveaway, Christmas giveaways. For the flood, I helped everybody in the neighborhood get their FEMA stuff started to get their money. So I was already doing it. I wasn't doing it for recognition.
You were moving as a councilman with no title.
Yeah, I was doing it for my people, man. But they was like, man, if you do that, then you'll have the resources to really help them, which I understand it now, because now I'm going to be honest with you, my community, I love them, because every time I'm doing something, like I do this kick, my next event, Kicks for Kids in August. Everybody donate, man. And they know that I'm going to do right with everything.
Right.
You know, and that's all it is. Like, when you build up trust with your community, when they know I'm not finna run off on vacation with their money, I'm not finna do that. Every dime I get, go directly back to the kids, man. Me, I'm gonna tell you, like me, I am closer to my death than I am to my birth. And I mean, when you think about it, it's real.
Right. We all
So,
are.
the only thing that I can give right now, man, I give you some knowledge, I give you some game. I want to see these kids make it. I want to see the youth make it. I want to see the people coming behind me. I want y'all to make it, man, because I know it's hard out here.
I see that's part of your mission statement.
Yeah.
Service before self.
Service before self. Like, I really don't care about me. I'm all right. God has blessed me, and I figured it out. I want y'all to figure it out.
About what part of your journey do you feel like you realized your purpose?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, like,
Or was it when your partner told you that you would be doing us a grave
he told me
injustice?
I'd be a grave injustice if I didn't run for council. But you remember before that, like, I didn't want nobody to go through what I went through, man. I know how it feel to want some Jordans, bro, and go get some shoes from Winn-Dixie or Kmart.
Right.
You know what I mean? I didn't want a child to feel like that. I know how it feel to go home, no mama, no daddy. I know how it feel to open up the icebox, look in it, close it, open it again, hoping that some food will mysteriously appear in it. And I did not want nobody to do it, so I'm telling everybody that you can change your situation. Education is your key. Whatever dream you got, use the free education first, right? Like right now, you got everybody want to be rappers, whatever you want to be, rapper, fashion designer, anything. Education is your key. You got to get the education first, you know? And like I used to tell my little cousin them who want to rap, rapping is wordplay. How you gonna rap and you don't read?
Right.
That's why it all sound the same.
Right.
Y'all lack subject matter, you know?
Reading really is
Yeah,
fundamental.
you gotta read. You gotta put the words in to get the words out. You know, so man, it's all about the people for me, man. Like it's not about me. I want to see everybody make it. I'm rooting for everybody, bro.
You mentioned you had a book. Could you tell us about that?
Yeah, I got a book called Avenue Blues. Like, Avenue Blues is a collection of poems and short stories from all throughout my life. That, remember I told you I wrote when I was going through stuff?
Right.
So I wrote it so that everybody can read it and see, like, dang, he was going through this. So somebody can be like, I'm going through a similar situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if he can make it, guess what? I can make it, you know? That's what it's about, man. I put my life on fire and I cried in ink. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. So I'm transparent. I open myself up so that everybody can see that they can make it, man. I want kids in this similar situation. I want them to realize that, hey, man, yeah, life is hard, bro, but you can make it. You can make it. Like, remember you said about leaving the blueprint behind?
Right.
That's the blueprint to making it. Avenue Blues, man.
Can you tell us where to find your book?
You can find my book on Amazon. You can Google search it. Like right now, I'm about to release a PDF form of it. That way, I can get it to the masses for cheap. You know, I don't want people to have to pay over $5 for my book.
I got
You know,
you. I got
so
you.
I'm on the process of working PDF. It's gonna be on my Facebook page, LaelAvenueBlues.com, and my Instagram is AvenueBlues_.com. You know, so I really want people to get that, and I want this generation to learn that, yeah, you got it rough. Yeah, life is hard, but man, you gotta believe in something greater than yourself, which for me is the Trinity, so you can make it, man.
I believe you mentioned an event. Do you have any organizations, programs, or other events that you'd like to inform us about you got coming up soon?
Yeah, I got the Kicks for Kids coming up. I do 3 major events a year, man. I do the Easter Bash where we give away 100, 200 Easter baskets, free food, park, play softball, you know, bring all the family together. The last one was a huge success. It's about love, bringing everybody together. We cooked. We did like 20 sacks of crawfish, getting out everything. So I got that. That's usually Easter Sunday. I got the Kicks for Kids. It's always right before school start, where we give out gift cards for tennis shoes, for kids to go purchase their tennis shoes, because I grew up without new shoes for school, man. And I know what that do to your self-esteem. I want all them kids starting off school with a fresh pair of kicks, a fresh outlook on life, so they can be positive, do their work, and they ain't got to worry about nobody teasing them, or as them youngsters say today, I think it's josing, right?
Right.
Yeah, I don't want them josing them, because you know what the josing leads to, man.
Right. Somebody.
Fights and all that, man. So, man, I grew up in the real world, man. Like, I never ever turn my back. I never be too big to be in the hood. You can always find me in the hood. You can find me walking in the streets. You can find me like that. I'm not no suburb type man. So